like you talked about, they need him to be aggressive on the offensive end.
Foul is on Caruso. Caruso picks up his first. Here's Poole, and Poole is fouled before any shot attempt. Caruso trying to fight over the screen, picks up his second.
And I agree with the Lakers defensively right now. You have to treat Jordan Poole the way you treat Steph Curry with that first unit, because he's a guy that can get hot and then the rim opens up for him.
Poole, the last 6 games, averaged 20 a game. He had a career high 38 last week. With Curry on the bench, Frank Vogel said he's kind of taken over like the C.J. McCollum role in terms of when Lillard goes to the bench, McCollum has to score. They need Poole to score. Not that time, as Kuzma gets the rebound. Not that he was comparing him to C.J. McCollum. Horton Tucker short on the 3. Here's Poole inside the arc. 6 on the 24. Wiggins against Caruso. Nice spin move and finish from Andrew Wiggins. He's got 9 points.
He has a great right to left spin.
Harrell knocked away. Ball picked up. Toscano Anderson. 2-on-1 break. Goes right at LeBron James and finishes. And a timeout call by Frank Vogel.
They got a lot of doubt down there. We got a lot of belief. Good job, guys. Good quarter. Good quarter. Yes, sir. Holding our own on the boards, defending without fouling, all good stuff.
He has been proud of this team. Talked about, disjointed early. Obviously the injury to Klay Thompson. He said, but they've come together really well as the season went on. He kept telling the team late in the season, we're going to go on a run. We're going to go on a run. And they finished 15-5 in those last 20 games.
And I like how Wiggins is picking up full court on occasions.
James drives, gets inside, blocked by Toscano Anderson, knocked out of bounds. Still Laker ball.
Now, this is just good verticality.
Boy, this kid is tough. Warriors have 5 blocked shots already. James gets inside, bank shot, missed it. Ball tipped out, Toscano Anderson pushing it up the floor. Mulder, Poole, Toscano Anderson out there with Looney and Wiggins. Wiggins fires a 3, way off, and it's Laker ball.
And you look at this game right now with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. One team is getting after it like they want it, and the other team is in chill mode. And if you're the Lakers, you have to respond because the Warriors are here to advance to Sunday.
Kuzma gets that one to go. Prior to that shot, the Lakers were shooting 24% from the field. They had missed 8 shots in a row.
That's a very strong, assertive move by Kuzma.
Wiggins to Looney. Toscano Anderson can't get the 3. Montrezl Harrell with the board. James finds Montrezl Harrell inside and throws it down in a crowd. His first field goal. And a timeout call by Steve Kerr.
The Warriors are shooting 38%, 29 from 3, and Steph Curry has 5 points.
Well, both these teams, their defense has been a big part of their success. As we mentioned, Lakers #1 defensive rating and the Warriors #5. Poole goes right at Drummond. Layup is good. Tough shot from Jordan Poole. Lakers looking to push the other way. Steve Kerr talked about that. He wants his team to really push the tempo tonight. Schroeder gets some room. Davis tries the 3. Davis has not shot the ball well from 3 since his return from the calf injury. Curry finds some room, gets inside, draws the foul. Banker won't go. He's mad at himself, but he'll get 2 free throws.
And that's 2 straight pick and rolls that Drummond has been ineffective in defending. He's got to get down a little bit lower. He has great feet. He can do this, but he can't reach and get himself out of position.
Well, Curry has talked this year. It's the best he's felt physically. and the best he is seeing the game this year.
And the year off last year might have helped that as well.
Only 5 games played with a broken hand. There's no question it re-energized him. You know, players will talk about this. Guys who play in the finals year after year, the grind of that. LeBron James, that's one of the unbelievable things about what he's able to do. It's almost like another season, and it has recharged him. Dennis Schroeder trying to get going, still looking for his first field goal, throws it away. Green with the steal.
That's great pick and roll defense. I mean, that's superior ability to play two, play the ball handler and play the roll man. You see Schroeder, he's got to come off to score. Green stunning at him and recovering. That's beautiful.
That's outstanding.
Steve Kerr talks about it all the time. He knows what the opponent is running. He blows up opponents' plays all the time. Nice feed inside, but Bazemore rushed it. Although Davis's presence had something to do with that. Caldwell Pope three-pointer. Short. Right back to him. Up top to Schroeder. Caldwell Pope pass inside. Broke it up. Bazemore this time got a hand on it. Boy, active hands again from the Warriors. Poole explodes to the rim and finishes. Jordan Poole his second field goal, and it's back to a 10-point Warriors lead. The Lakers have 30 points, and there's under 5 to play in the first half. Schroeder fakes. Caruso barely had it in his hand, knocks down the three.
I'm looking at that last possession. Anthony Davis has Kent Bazemore on him and comes out the center high screening roll, a side screening roll. No, give me the basketball. It's your time to be a little bit more aggressive.
Toscano Anderson, Bazemore fakes, drives on Caruso, leans in on Drummond, flips it up, way off. And an offensive foul is going to be called on Anthony Davis. And Frank Vogel hot once again.
Well, right now, Draymond Green is putting on a master's class on how to defend. He has taken Anthony Davis out of the ballgame. Now that's just a smart play. He puts himself in position to take the hit, but he is in the head of Anthony Davis thus far.
And some jawing going on right now, and a technical foul handed out, double technical. John Goble came in. I believe it's on Davis and Toscano Anderson. The Warriors are saying, why is it a double technical?
If you're Draymond Green, you don't want to get caught in this. You already have a technical foul yourself.
So it is on Davis, but the other one's on Poole, Jordan Poole.
That's like the old line when the NCAA got really mad at Kentucky, they put Cleveland State on probation.
Curry for three. His first three-pointer of the half, and from way downtown, and it makes it a 10-point game again.
But Davis is now at the 5 position.
And LeBron James back in. Schroeder 0 for 7. Gets James, guarded by Toscano Anderson. Leans in. Excellent defense. Throws it away. Boy, this Golden State defense, as you said, Mark, they're putting on a clinic here in the first half. 5 to shoot for the Lakers. Caruso, shot clock winding down, and Poole with a foul with 3.4 remaining on the shot clock. Davis gets that one to go. Just his second field goal. He was 1 for 9 prior to that. It's an 8-point game. Despite the horrific shooting by the Lakers, especially their stars, again, they're only down 8. Curry, another three. Back-to-back threes for Steph Curry. Now he's got 12. And this equals the largest lead of the first half. Wiggins back in. Now Curry switches on James. The two former MVPs. Davis against Wiggins. Davis settles for the jump shot and a rebound. Toscano Anderson. Green, beautiful pass ahead. Toscano Anderson stripped by Caldwell Pope. Schroeder tries a three. And Schroeder still without a field goal. James to Davis. Davis blocked. Green got a piece of it. And the Warriors go the other way. Another forced turnover by Golden State. Curry gets inside. Blocked by Schroeder. Here comes Caruso the other way. Caruso almost tried an alley-oop to himself, but somehow managed to get the layup to go.
He did alley-oop it to himself, got away with it.
Which is fine. You can throw it up. But I tell you what, Green not giving James a dunk, to me, is next level intelligence.
Draymond Green, cross court to Poole. Poole for three. Knocks it down. 8 3-pointer for Golden State. Now the Golden State Warriors showing once again why they've been one of the best defensive teams in the NBA this season, led by Draymond Green. And guys, you got to figure, watch so much basketball. He's one of the smartest defensive players I've seen in all my years covering the NBA.
Well, I had the privilege of coaching him, so I'm well aware from day one. His instincts, his intelligence, superior.
Schroeder the drive. Nearly another forced turnover, but Caldwell Pope has it. And a whistle and a foul. Let's check in with Rachel.
Mike, this is so interesting. According to all the tracking data we have now, if you look over the past 8 years, no one has defended Anthony Davis on more plays than, Draymond Green. So Draymond told me that means there's no surprises. AD knows all of his little tricks. He knows all of Anthony's. Instead, he said, quote, what it's going to boil down to in this game, it boils down to heart. It boils down to who wants it more. It boils down to who can outthink the other guy on a particular play. He said, it's not that I will go ahead and say, I don't know what he's capable of. I know what he's capable of, Draymond said. It's can I stop him? And as you guys have noted tonight, we've seen a clinic. Draymond's been doing that work, Mike.
Thank you, Rachel. As Wiggins picks up the foul, James hits the free throw. He just seems to shine come playoff time. He lives for these type of games, these type of matchups.
But you know what he knows also, Coach? He knows that it's his advantage if it comes down to heart. And it's no disrespect to Anthony Davis, but he has a fighter's chance in that situation. If it boils down to talent, it's Anthony Davis all day long.
Lakers shooting 30% from the field, 29% from three. And they have 38 points with a minute and a half to play in the second. Curry, three-pointer. Too strong, rebound Caruso. Davis comes back to Caruso. Poole all over Caruso, and his headband knocked. Now James and Wiggins. Caldwell Pope, corner three is up, shot no good. And Wiggins with a rebound.
And great block out by Toscano Anderson. You don't see blocking out, but he eliminated Davis's size with that block out.
Wiggins, nice turnaround, shot wouldn't go. James looks to lead the break the other way. Pass inside Caruso, layup, tough shot, able to get it off the glass. Caruso is their leading scorer, and they're only playing double figures with 12.
And that's a good sign if you're the Golden State Warriors. Game plan discipline.
And I like this lineup with Davis at 5 a lot more from a spacing standpoint.
Poole cross court. Toscano Anderson with 5 to shoot and hits the three-pointer. Juan Toscano Anderson, 8 points off the bench. Back to 12 with 25 seconds remaining. The 3 leading scorers for the LA Lakers, James, Davis, and Schroeder, 3 for 27 from the field. Schroeder the drive, layup is good. Tough shot, and he finally gets one to go. He was 0 for 8.